Hey, what's up, everybody? This week, Princess the Cat has her special Back to School edition. If you don't know Princess the Cat, you need to know that she is featured in a series of books perfect for grades 3 through 6 or for cat lovers of all ages. She's quite a bit snooty, but if you know and love cats, you know that, well, there's just some cats like that. The first thing Princess the Cat wants everybody to know about back to school is that all the cats are saying, "Get those kids out of my house." Us cats, we need to sleep 18 hours a day. It's kind of cute and fun to have the children around for a little bit, but really, it's time for them to go back to school. But don't worry, Princess the Cat will tell you everything you need to know about getting your kids ready to go back to school. First things up, lunch boxes. You know what it's like. As a kid, you go to school, you go to the cafeteria, and if you have a cool lunchbox, well, you're gonna make friends easily. Princess the Cat has noticed there's lots of fancy lunch boxes, but she opts for this one that I found on Amazon. It's a classic, simple, rectangular lunchbox. It just so happens to be Star Wars as well, but you know. Now, you might be wondering what's wrong with all these other fancy lunch boxes, and Princess the Cat says those simple rectangular ones are perfect for us cats to sleep in. Back to school also means new clothes. You know what it's like when you go back to school and there's a lot of people you haven't seen in several months, and it's really important that they're wearing the cool clothes. Well, Princess the Cat says, don't worry about clothes. Think about it. 10 years from now, 15 years from now, you'll be looking back at those very cool back to school clothes thinking, what was I thinking? For a lot of people, back to school might also mean a new computer. Princess the Cat has a unique perspective on this. She has noted that as processor speed and power in computers has increased, doubling every year or so, she has also noticed that humanity has been in a steep decline. Princess the Cat points out that cats don't really use computers, so cats are still up here 100%. So Princess the Cat's recommendation for a computer for going back to school is to get a very underpowered laptop. If you get an underpowered laptop, it's gonna work extra hard, and when that laptop starts working extra hard, it's gonna really heat up, which is gonna make it the perfect sleeping pad for the cat of your house. Well, one great way to make friends is with snacks, and the main snack that Princess the Cat recommends is a can of tuna. Wait, a can of tuna? Yeah, a can of tuna. Kids don't want a can of tuna. When the student brings them home because their friends at school don't want them, just give them to the cat. I think Princess the Cat might have ulterior motives with that one. Oh, and Princess the Cat wanted me to remind you of a special school supply trick. Believe me, teachers didn't like this one, parents didn't like this one. It caused a lot of hassle, but I thought it was so cool. You take some white Elmer's glue. It's important that it is white and that you can see that it is white. And then you take the nice new colored markers that you bought for your school supplies and you rip off the back of it. I don't know if it comes off or maybe you have to cut off. And then you pull out the foam insert that provides the colored ink for the marker. And then you unscrew the lid of your Elmer's glue and you put it inside your Elmer's glue. You shut the lid and you wait. Voila! I don't know if it takes a day or two later, your white Elmer's glue becomes the color of that marker. Isn't that cool? Now teachers hate it because whenever you use that glue on projects, the glue is that color, which will even show through white paper. And then the parents are upset because they spent all this money on school supplies and the student just ruined a bunch of it. Or made it better, according to Princess the Cat. Oh, and Princess the Cat also noticed some really cool things while she was surfing the internet for back to school stuff. First of all, she saw this face mask, which seemed incredibly popular, has tons of reviews, and I don't know what can be so exciting about a face mask. I'm not really sure, but I'm kind of tempted to try this one out. Oh, and check out these headphones. A lot of students, they need that laptop. They may have a Chromebook at school. Well, they need headphones. Well, you know what it's like. Kids, they just break them. The earbuds hurt. But these headphones are super cool and super cute if you ask me, which is part of the fun when you're buying stuff for your kids. So they got unicorns, different cartoon characters. So cool. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna see if they have some extra large sizes that will fit for me. I think I could get into that. Okay, so that's everything you need to know about back to school from Princess the Cat. She really wants me to remind you, get those kids out of the cats' houses. The cats are just, they're getting tired of the kids, okay? Next, make sure you get them a nice underpowered laptop so it runs really hot so the cat has a nice place to rest. Make sure you buy some tuna for the students so that they can then give them to the cats after they realize none of their friends really want cans of tuna. And lastly, check out those cool lunch boxes the cats can sleep in. And I mean, you gotta admit, that little kid headphone thing was pretty cute. Alright, so that's it for Princess the Cat this week and her special ultimate guide to back to school. I hope everybody has a great time going back to school, and I will see you next time.